in. Again, this is the sequel of the game. So basically, if you weren't here last year for last year's special Halloween event, basically this takes place in Germany, where Gabriel has learned about his ancestors, and he is now in Schloss Ritter, Germany, and he is now learning, the ways of the Schattenjäger, which is German for Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunters go after evil voodoo stuff, werewolves, vampires, you name it. Yeah, they are making a fourth game. I don't know when it comes out, but you have to do that Google thing or weird AI crap. I don't care for that. All right, let's get this launched. I do apologize for kind of the look of the game. It is a retro game, so you have to do some fiddling to get it to work properly. We will play the prologue so you can see the opening credits, and then we'll start the actual. Ooh. Yeah. These people about to get very educated because you've never seen an FMV game. Oh, you're in for a classic banger. Jensen, wonderful game creator. We'd love to see a Gabriel Knight 4, Jane. Suitably before you pass away. Please, we need it.
Komm!
Hopefully the ninja remembers most of this game. It's been a while since I've played it. Lots of actors in this game. Lots of actors. And that is the prologue. Are we ready to begin? Are we ready to begin? Are you ready, Disago? Are you ready, chat? Begin Gabriel Knight Mystery. Chapter 1. Schloss Ritter, Petersburg, Germany. might notice some noticeable actors. Unfortunately, Dean Erickson's fun fact, this was the only major thing he ever did in his acting career. But he also showed up in like one episode of Frasier as the waiter, like the first or second season. He showed up as the waiter in the TV show Frasier. How's the audio coming in? Good and all that?
Come in.
Herr Knight, there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please, just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Damn thing's heavy. Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Torches.
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing at the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child. The mother screams to the child, warning. And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, langsam. They say she died quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight. But we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
So it's a werewolf that did it. Supernatural or not? Now the action begins. Just like any traditional point and clicker. We'll go ahead and save it now. I just noticed on the stream itself. Let me go fix this just a little bit. As you couldn't see. I have to make it a little bit smaller because, fortunately, yeah, you do have to. The top was being cut off just a little bit where you could see some of the game information. Just realized that, and I'm like, oh, it's missing. Let's go ahead and fix that. Interesting opening, is it not? Alright, time to look around. You basically have your movement and all that stuff. Your inventory. You can examine
Brilliant
stuff.
prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line.
So basically,
Maybe this case will inspire me.
Basically, Gabriel is a novelist, and he's dealing with some writer's block, as you can clearly see from all this text. So that's why now he's hunting maybe a possible werewolf, and maybe he'll get some inspiration from it.
My notebook.
Notebook, and then his tape recorder, which records all the conversations.
My new tape recorder. A dual mount.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Confess! Oh, that'd be the perfect thing to use on these little girls. Tell us your crush. That's YOCBOI knows.
A little too tasteful, if you ask me. Gracie ordered them. The family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back. I take it the Hube is a Catholic. China. Our homie.
We'll leave this area so you don't have to hear the tick-tock, tick-tock, so we can check out the other inventory. I don't think there's anything else in here.
I don't need anything else right now. I don't have anything to write about at the moment. Herr Knight, the keys to the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lochem. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Juba. I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
I have seen that person before in some TV shows. Maybe movies too, but I don't remember. Wonder why their dishes are called fancy dishes in China. He looks familiar. I wonder what they call their Oh, I don't know. Well, this game does take place in Germany. Rato Gazer might know.
I don't have anything to write.
There's our keys. Okay, now we can go look at this stuff.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Title for Susseton lands has been officially registered with the German Landesstadt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, property taxes, transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for your additional retainer. You sent us for your convenience to keeping Übergau, Hopton, and Schneil for your family firm. Feel free to contact me with any problems you might have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself. I believe this is from the friend Grace.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the tastes of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your Gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care.
Oh, look at the hugs.
Grace.
Don't. Enough. And then just watching. Careful. Hello, Dogger. How are you? Infiltrate, play clavier, and the password. Oh, that's a big word. You played any FMV games before, Dugga? Well, welcome on in.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
It's a big paw print.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand. That paw print is as big as my hand.
And Ninja, I hope you and CJ are having a great day. Well, I don't know what CJ is doing, but I'm having a lovely day. Thank you for that.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide.
I heard that game's not very good and accurate on the Wii. Is it? I don't know.
Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter.
A piece of hair.
Just looks like reddish hair to me. I'm gonna need help analyzing it.
Analyzing it. Oh. Originally, this game is, well, we're playing the Steam version, which is using DOSBox, of course. We don't have to do the lovely convenience of flipping through discs. But Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within, the second game, is 6 CD-ROMs big. So yes, it was quite a big game. And I believe the game that Lord Pilgrims is streaming right now, Phantasmagoria, and if he pops on in here, I'll get the box set because I actually have it, and I also have the Gabriel Knight game. I don't know if it's over here or not. I believe I do got the Gabriel Knight game. No, it's not back there. I believe it's downstairs. Not sure where. I'll have to go find it. I'll go find it next time. Yes, it's 6 discs big. I used to have the original box to it, but I lost that, over time. But and yep, 6 discs big because there's a lot of videos on here. And back then, you got to remember back in the early '90s or mid '90s, I think this game came out in '98. That was a big thing back then. You licked the Princess FNC sequence. What? Sequence plays. The princess asks, "What is wrong with you?" Imagine if King Swiss games were like an FMV. They probably have 100 discs. They were that big. Yep, they were that big.
I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Now. Quick. Quick drying cement?
Taking some cement. You'll see why in a minute. I'm gonna take sample, possibly. One moment. One moment, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Here's a funny thing though you can do in this game. You're like, hey, I got the cement. You can just say, I don't feel like doing it. I'll just walk away. Just one of those funny things you can do in a game. Yes, kitty. Okay. Drip, 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 drip. You can give a shout out to Duggar while this scene's going. There's nothing going too much
It'll
on.
take a minute to set.
This time the rains in Africa. Funny you say that. Gabriel Knight 1, you do go to Africa. Thank you. CJ is not here.
Don't think I need any more cement.
A metal pail.
A metal pail. Knew some friends who made fun of that all the time. Hi, cat. What you doing, kitty? Alright, you wanna sit there? Okay, good boy.
That's where I made the cast of the paw print.
This is our paw print.
It's huge. I wish I knew if it were normal or not.
It is huge. Well, that's what she said. Orange? Orange?
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
Oh, you wanted a Mercedes, Gabriel? That's not how Schottenjägers hunt. You're lucky it's not a horse and a carriage. Twist? I don't know what that means. What command is that? You can click on hint, it'll tell you where you need to, like, in some places, where to go and all that. Yes, it's the police station. Let's go see if we can hit that. That means police station. That long word, which I cannot pronounce. Prince, I think, for plug? Maybe? I don't know. Could be a Jetta.
Ja, kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. Do you speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wer möchte mit ihm sprechen?
Nein?
Wen? Sie sind?
Sie. Me. Oh.
Ja.
Well, there would be. Actually, there's a couple games that do that. Well, I don't know if that's an
Right.
FMV game, but it does take place on a cruise ship.
Books.
Based upon the
me.
Clock Tower series. I do remember that.
Ja.
Me.
Kommissar Leber, bitte. Kann hier kommen? Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist zu beschäftigt. Hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, kann sie leider nicht sehen. Ist zu beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf
I know what
Wiedersehen.
I know what Wiedersehen means. Bye bye. We don't want you here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Wagon. Oh boy. This is the silliest game. You're mocking it. How dare you?
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Super strong. You know that word? What's that mean? You're trying to confuse us over here, Duggar?
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I've had Weißwurst before. It's good stuff.
I'll have to think about it.
White sausage. Yum. Hackfleisch. That sounds yummy. Weisswurst. 6 marks. Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards. Mmm.
Good old country cooking.
I don't think she speaks much English.
There's the lawyer's office. Ah, she's checking us out, yeah, huh?
Ja,
Herr Knight ist hier, um Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight. Ach ja. Ja, senden Sie doch herein.
German for surprise. Nice. Very nice.
Herr Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Please come in. Have a seat.
Hey, Ubergrau. Hell, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry. Oh, my age. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Oh, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
So, you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Thank you.
What's the audio? Audio good and all that? No issues with the audio? So, I need a drink of my wonderful, wonderful sake tea. Give me 1 second. If the game disappears, it's only because I've tabbed out. Don't freak out. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not sure if it's a murder. It is a murder mystery. I don't know if it takes. I know you do go to a hotel and stuff, but if you ever are curious about checking out the Tex Murphy games, those are pretty good. The Under a Killing Moon's a good classic there, Duggar. I definitely recommend it. Tell me about yourself.
I suppose that's your name on the marquee.
I'm sorry?
Übergrau, Hoffen, and Schnell.
Actually, no. This is my grandfather's firm. I'm just a junior partner. Knight, my assignment to your family was no insult. I was chosen because of my English. I took my law training at Harvard, you see.
Hell, son. I don't care if you're a junior partner or a mail clerk. I'm just glad somebody's taking care of the paperwork.
You know, the firm has the utmost respect for the Ritters. I will do everything possible in your behalf.
Appreciate it.
Tell me about Munich.
Is there anything special I should know about Munich?
No, you shouldn't have any problems. You've picked up a little German, haven't you? You've been here, what, almost a year?
No.
If you speak English, be nice.
I mean, I have been here that long, but my faculty for languages leaves some to be desired.
Well, most Germans speak a little English. If you need anything translated, you can always bring it to me.
He speaks English. Be nice. It's like, what is? Who's being rude? Gabriel or is Gabriel being rude? I guess he is.
Your letter mentioned that the title transfer for the Ritter estate went through?
Yes, we had a bit of a task proving that you were a legitimate blood heir, but well, that's all settled now. I must tell you, we were beginning to get quite worried about the Ritter holdings. But we've had a policy, my grandfather really, of waiving our fees for important old accounts, but unfortunately the government is not so generous. It was quite a miracle when you appeared, Mr. Knight.
Prodigal son makes good.
Always mock the German language because it just seems like they choose assholes for no reason. Oh. Yeah, I could see that with the accent and, you know, just is either German or sometimes British can also be in that department sometimes too. It varies on the person at that point, but it works with Mark Twain in the book. And one of my essays is god awful German language. In that essay, he says the inventor of the German language should be shot. Was it that bad? Worse than Japanese?
Do you know anything about the mutilation killings?
The mutilation killings? Well, no, Oh my God, Hannah, is that what you're researching here in Munich? I read your last book, you know.
Really? Well, that's above and beyond the call of duty.
Not at all. I love detective fiction. Philip Marlowe or that. The Voodoo murders. That was based on a real case, was it not?
Loosely. So you know nothing about the mutilation killings?
Well, only that those missing zoo wolves have attacked and partially eaten people out in the country. If you are researching this case, Knight, I would be happy to assist. It's rather exciting, isn't it? I mean, you don't plan on getting too close to the actual wolves, I hope.
Close.
I'd rather not. Well, thanks for your offer. I may take you up on that.
I don't have anything else to say right now. He might know someone who can help me out. I'll have to ask him about it. I don't have anything else. I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that. He might know someone who can help me out. I'll have to ask him about it. I don't have anything else to say right now.
Well,
then we come back here a little bit later.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Put in the Discord.
Maybe later. I've got other cuckoo clocks.
Cuckoo clocks. Yeah, how dare I, huh? I know, I'm sorry. The ninja swiped your job for once.
Swiss and German watches. She almost seems to be watching me. That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel. Rathaus. That's a town hall. Rittersburg has one too.
Two friends behind. You mean Gabriel?
Lots of Nietzsche and
I
Kant.
don't know.
I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English.
I don't know about that. I don't think he's much of a twerker. Just thought I'd have to murder him.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. They're busy.
Water fountain.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. What should I mail?
Can't do that yet.
Just more buildings down this way.
Okay, yeah, we're done here. For now. Let me see. I'm trying to remember here. I think we have to go. I know we gotta go back here. Was there something we were missing in here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
No safety dance. He's probably doing that naked over there. If so, you know, we're probably judging that now.
I can't read much of it.
If there's anything else in this room? No, there's nothing else. And
Just looks like reddish hair to me. I'm gonna need help analyzing it. I was hoping for a Mercedes.
that's right, thing one, Giga Chad. I know, remember back in the day we were able to do that? It's a zoo. Monkeys have zoos. Sorry, zoos have monkeys. It's a zoo. Oh, there she put it together. We'll make a ninja of you yet. You're spewing nonsense again or having fun with a German word. Is that even a legitimate German word? Well, Flato Gaze is here right now. He's probably just giving you a look.
Canis lupus lupus, European wolf.
Hey, Wolf. Come on, boy. Hey, Wolfie, come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on.
Come
Get
on.
back over here,
Come
will ya?
on, over here. Come on, yo.
Here, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Come on. It's like that, is it?
Canis fruitus lupus. Spelled spokesperson for fruit. Oh boy.
If I could get some wolf hair, I could compare it with the hair from the farm.
We have an ad break coming up, so as soon as the ad break starts, we'll go AFK for a moment. You fellow ninjas in training out there, stretch your legs, and we'll be back momentarily.
Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Guy's acting is like he can call the wolf like a dog. Hey, the wolves are part dog, right? I'm a member of the family.
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves, they're lazy during the day.
Oh.
Tell me about yourself.
So you carry a walkie-talkie?
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, a Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman?
I do apologize that this game does not have subtitles. It is an older retro game. It's one of those games that just don't have a subtitles, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it don't. Okay, we got an ad break about to start, so we're gonna go AFK for a momentarily, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know if how well the audio is coming in. You just let me know. Oh, my webcam was off the whole time. No one told me. I guess I was hiding the whole time. But I do apologize for that. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. And yep, the ad break should be starting in any second. And we'll be right back. No. Oh. Oh my God! Will you stop trying to finish this game? But you're not helping at all. Don't you have a brain? No. Ow, you butt face. Come on, William! He keeps jumping up and down on my desk. That's why I'm yelling at him. There you're gonna want me to kick you out, huh? Is that what you want? You want me to kick you out of the room? Then he'll scratch and paw at the door saying, "Let me in, Dad." Okay, out you go. God, and I fell to the pit. Nice. Had that, and I fell to the fucking pit. Thank you. Appreciate it. had that by the balls and we fell to the bed.
That was lit.
I know, right? And of course I get hit. Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm being bombed, being tornadoed, being sucked into a fucking black hole. I can't do anything.
I can't do shit.
Jen, trust my daughter to you. Take care of her. Well, all right then. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Yay! What else happens? Aww.
Do you promise your love through all the good times and bad, for as long as the two of you both shall live?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise my love.
And do you promise your love, both in sickness and health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise all my love.
Get an FMV out of it. Aww.
Now, you may seal your vows with a kiss.
Colin's got that fresh car smell. Will be awesome. What about me, man? I don't play retro all the time. Am I still awesome? I mean, I don't always play retro games. Am I still awesome, Bacon? God. Bacon being a bully. Pick a page, Quan. Okay, we're back. Duggar. By the way, Duggar, that's the improper kind of bonking. That's the bonking you need to do. Ah.
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama! Wee! Oof.
You done, kitty? I can't.
Again!
Where this cat? Good boy. Now lay down. Good boy. Don't forget to enter the raffle. You do got that 1,000 follow thing going on. Be sure to enter the raffle. I'd love to see you enter. And down the road, we will be planning a special stream.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Let's see if it sticks. Thank you. It went down a couple times. Let's see if it sticks. But we broke the barrier. That's the important thing.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks. These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
We need authorization. What do you think we need to do?
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
Good acting here, right? Tear acting.
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy. It shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way. Maybe a rock. I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh. Fired.
Fired.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parsifal were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did. What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parsifal, he was bigger, thicker,
You're a
more
little
in the
Parsifal.
chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark. Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right? Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
Whatever. And cut! I can't imagine what y'all are thinking over there seeing this.
I can't think of anything else to ask. That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat.
Now we go into the office.
Come and see. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Their doctor's coat. Looks like office equipment back there. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that?
That was very hard to see, almost. But it's there. You notice how your icon and stuff will...
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
There's not much as freedom of variety like it was in the first game. But anytime it turns to a sword icon, that's when you can interact with something.
Could I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
Tell me about you.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions?
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles,
We
but
do?
people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I have a doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating. I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
You must have been horrified when two of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten our purpose.
We have?
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"?
Do that?
Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front, Greg, was it?
No, there's no Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well, gosh. I guess that's that.
Is it?
Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Appreciate it. How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez. Whew, that's a while, isn't it? Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
Oh, that is rude. Ooh, that was very rude.
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most?
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
Doesn't sound sus at all, no, does it? He's just as confused.
What I don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I suppose. How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
No.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that. We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
What if their prey doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves. When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about. Can't think of what else to ask him. Looks like office equipment back there. My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Not the insights with the wolf guy, right?
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
Okay, he's not. I know at a certain point he does leave, but I forget when. Oh gosh, is that an? I can't tell if you're just spitting out made up words or you're butchering what Google Translate's showing.
I'd give it a shot. Better mail that letter to Gracie.
But some audio for the zoo. A horror mystery, and we're cracking jokes.
A little too tasteful.
I don't think there's anything else in these buildings for right now. Problem solved. Werewolves or butlers? Interesting.
Ubergrau, Hoffman, and Schnell. My family lawyers.
You gotta go back here.
Ah, hi. Have a seat, please.
Oh, look at that. Compressed video.
Do you know anyone with a background in animal biology?
Animal biology for your research?
Right.
Murder, he wrote.
I have one client who's a professor at the university. Maybe he knows someone there. Let me check. Ja, Herr Dr. Speigal, bitte. Herr Dr. Speigal? Ja, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich bin's, Übergrau.
I can't wait to introduce
Ich
you to
bräuchte
Grace.
den Namen eines Experten in Tierbiologie. Oh, das könnte funktionieren. Ja? Ja, sehr gut. Recht herzlichen Dank. Ihnen auch. Auf Wiederhören. So. Good. There is a lab at the University Biology Department. They may be able to help you there. Just tell them Herr Dr. Speigal sent you.
Sounds great. Thanks.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
All right.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Jingle heights and snakes.
Enjoy your stay.
You two are having way too much fun over there. Wow. You must really like the German language. Yeah, we get to now. We need to get you investigate those wolves. So here's how this is done. Our tape can splice stuff. Yeah, that's right.
I need to.
Thomas.
I think I'll need to voice some authority here.
Hello, Dr. Klingman here.
Now it's time to shoot for the grand prize.
We want to see our wolves. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We want to show our wolves to.
I like that part. I don't want to erase. Okay. The only thing missing is the intended recipient of this fine hospitality.
Fine hospitality. Mister?
Thomas, Herr Dr. Klingman here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight.
Ding, 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 ding. You know the noise effect. You can do exclamation point ding if you like. Unfortunately, this game doesn't do that. You don't. You do have a score on the, you can see in the top right corner. But unlike the first game, you don't get any cool noise effects. We need to go back to the zoo.
Klingman's back there.
Audible gasp. Not there. Time to snoop!
A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that?
He did. Let's go check out this coat. Snooping, naughty, naughty. Hey, he's doing what ninjas do best. Oh, you pranked Thomas? Yeah. About to get a little chuckle. Here's our splice tape. We're going to use it on our walkie-talkie. Little rinky-dinky tape player. Here we go.
Thomas? Thomas?
Ja, Thomas hier.
Herr Dr. Klingman here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight?
Ja, okay, Herr Doktor.
Yeah, it's a wolf paw. Yeah, he's really into wolves. Oh no.
Mr. Knight? I'm afraid I was just about to leave.
Oh, that's all right. Perhaps another day.
Perhaps. Good luck with your work, Mr. Knight.
Doctor.
After you?
It's hair, H-E-R-R. That's the German word for it. I'm happy it's picking you up. I wouldn't think it would detect it. That's really cool.
Hello, Mr. Knight. I have orders to show you one of the wolves.
Really? That would be swell.
please stay calm and go slow. They don't like strangers. This is a special treat I use to make them come to me. They love it. Marguerite, komm hier. Komm mal hier, Mädchen. Marguerite, schau mal, was ich hier habe. Komm mal her.
Ja.
Hey, girl. Good girl.
Ach, how strange, she likes you.
I have a way with women.
He has a way with women, especially the wolves.
She's wearing a tag.
All the wolves here wear them.
I thought he was going to bite your sausage. A little too early for that. He'd been tuned. He was pooping. They don't like strangers. Relatable. Yeah.
Don't do that. Stop that at once.
Sorry.
You got some sample. No.
You should not have done that, Mr. Knight.
She seems so tame, just like a dog.
Wolf is not dog, Mr. Knight.
Sorry, really.
Yeah. Well, at least nothing happened. Are you done here now?
Yeah, thanks. I'll put in a good word for you with Klingman.
Oh, wunderbar.
Oh, wunderbar. Well, I know that word. That means wonderful. We're now done with the zoo. Time to go to the university. Almost girlfriend.
Kann ich Ihnen
Maybe?
helfen? Hi, is there someone here that speaks English?
Meow, meow,
I
meow,
speak
meow,
English.
meow, 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 meow.
Meow Mix brand cat food has a variety of 4 delicious flavors cats love. In fact, it's the only cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Speaking of some German origin, hello, Lato, how are you? Nice, that means none. Wunderbar. Oh, great, thanks, Lisa. Now you got me speaking German. I got 100 problems and loofah balloons and 99. Oh my god. Very cute. Very cute. Wunderbar. I don't know if Lato has seen this game before. Have you seen this game before? Welcome on in. 9! Well, you're in for a treat. It's a retro game, too. I'm out of here. We got this for him. He did. He got it all.
I need to show him what I've got.
Okay, we got to show the researcher some stuff here.
Could you look at a paw print for me?
Sure, okay.
Oh, this is
God,
heavy.
this is heavy. What is this, man?
It's all out of plaster Paris.
Well. Yeah. Wolf?
Really? Can you tell what species?
It is impossible to tell from a print, except...
Except?
Are you really writing
Yeah,
that?
I thought so. It is very big for a wolf. Very big. Looks like maybe 68, 70 kilograms.
And that's big for a wolf.
This is huge.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
wolves don't
busted
weigh
bird.
so much as they look. The hair is thicker, which makes them look bigger.
you too.
That's why I checked the book. Most
such
species don't
kids.
get so big.
How big does Canis lupus lupus get?
On average, 38 to 40 kilograms. North American wolf, 35 kilograms. Only the Alaskan timber wolf maybe gets so big, but even for that species, 70 kilograms would be huge.
Very interesting. Thanks.
Actually, I know that you're more console gaming than anything, Mr. Lato, but I am kind of shocked you don't know many PC retro games.
Could you analyze this hair?
That is big. Could be a werewolf.
What kind of hair is it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me.
Of course, but it would help to have a general idea. It's definitely not human.
Isn't it?
It's canine, I think. Red, brown. The tips are lighter, which indicates a thick undercoat.
Oh, funny parts
Can you
coming
identify
up.
the species?
Your Diesel or Doug are they're gonna see it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it as lewd as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not canine. The tips are too broad. Looks more like wolf.
Wolf hair. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. These don't match any of the species in the book either.
So what is it?
It could be, how do you say, mix-up?
A mix-up? You mean a hybrid?
Hybrid. Oh, is that when the wolf and the dog, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, could be a hybrid, maybe. Wolf, dog, two wolf species. A wolf and something else. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's more wolf than dog, but it doesn't match any species in the book, you see?
I see. Thanks. Could a hybrid get as big as whatever made that paw print?
Sure. The hybrid might be bigger than the wolf. If the other species were big, a very big dog, perhaps. You see, the paw print looks like a wolf, but that doesn't mean that the whole animal looks like a wolf.
I need to show him what I've got. Looks like a good hot dog roaster. Reminds me of biology classes. Except I never took biology classes.
Looks like the water's running there. Can you see that?
This looks like medical stuff to me. I hate that kind of crap. Ugh. This looks like
Could you look at this hair sample now?
Yeah.
No comment about the wolf and the dog going. Interesting. They're holding back over there.
Ah, this is not the same as the other hair.
It isn't.
Very different. Maybe wolf though. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Aha. Yes. Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
And the other was definitely not Canis lupus lupus.
No, it was not at all the same. The other was much bigger, more thick.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know what else to show him.
Show him these nuts? No, that's probably a bad joke. Ignore me.
I have to go.
Oh, wait a minute. I should give you a report to take with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It summarizes my impressions of the 2 hair samples and the paw print. Yeah?
Great. I appreciate it.
Good luck, Mr. Knight.
I don't need to do anything else at the lab. So much for the old zoo wolves theory. Unfortunately, the report doesn't exactly reek of another solution.
Look at the receipt.
It looks like a receipt. There's some carbon on the back, but I can't make out what it says.
It's upside down. How do we translate something that's upside down? Why, we've got a mirror. Let's use it.
The Koenigsegg A. Rich Hafjad Lodge, 54 Dienerstrasse.
What do you please again read it? Well, I mean, sounds like an address. I mean, that's almost simple to read. I mean, Rato can give us some insights. How are you doing today, Mr. Rato? Good to see you again. That's German. I can barely read English. And now, don't you insult Gabriel. He's not that dumb. He's dumb, but not that dumb. Let's creep up. You two are hilarious.
What is a jagshine? Does that make sense?
Yeah, Jagdschein. It is a permit for killing animals, you know, a sport.
You mean hunting? It's a hunting license?
Yes, hunting license.
Hunting license.
What would a zoo official want with a hunting license?
Indeed. Why would a zoo official want a hunting license? Die Koenigsegg Bayeritz Hafjazda. I didn't butcher that too hard, did I?
Have you ever heard of the Koenigsegg Bayeritz Hafjad Lodge?
Königlich Bayerische Hofjagdloge. No, sounds like a men's sport club.
What does the name translate to exactly?
Oh, the Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge, more or less.
A hunting lodge, huh? Well, well.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Well, ladies and
enjoy your
gents,
stay.
are you ready to meet a real mini butt bully?
'54 Dieneststrasse.
We found it. They taste like burning? How does purple berries taste like burning? What does burning taste like exactly? Are you eating fire over there, Duggar? If so, how are you doing so?
Entschuldige Sie bitte, aber das ist ein privater Club.
Guten Tag. We get.
Oh God, you have mistakenly entered a private establishment.
This is the Königlich Beirichhofter Lodge, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Do you have business here?
You know her, Dr. Kleeman?
Do you know Herr Dr. Klingman?
I do not discuss whom I do or do not know. This is a confidential establishment.
You in the market for a taxidermist?
You wouldn't be in the market for a taxidermist, would you?
No.
No.
My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an avid hunter. I was given your name by a friend.
Really? Tell me more.
Well, me and the boys back home, we're always out shooting them pesky animals. I thought I'd look you up while I was in town, you know, get a few pointers.
Well, that warms my heart, but I'm afraid you were misled. This is a very exclusive club. We only accept members of very prominent German families.
I am a member of a prominent German family. They hung up quick. I pretend to be a taxidermist to scan cars. Goose nice taxidermy. You whack 'em, we stuff 'em. They hung up quick. Really? You actually did that? That's pretty clever.
You mentioned the terms of your membership. I am a member of a prominent German family.
Oh, and what family might that be?
My grandfather was one of the Ritters of Rittersberg.
Ritter, I've heard of the name. Can you prove you're a direct descendant?
You're not gonna just take my word for it?
No. Do you have proof?
You don't have proof yet.
He's being pretty stubborn about that proof of heritage stuff. I wouldn't mind going back there, but somebody's blocking the way.
And he should kick us out.
That's all the time I'll waste on you, Mr. Knight. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We don't have that evidence yet, but we'll go get it right now because we have a lawyer. Just trust me, bro. Yeah, you just want to take my word for it? Yeah. You do the thing someone told me in confidence that they'll do this. No.
Ah, Knight. Have a seat, please.
How are you? Would you say the Ritter family tree is respectable?
Absolutely. The Ritters can trace Germanic roots back 1,000 years.
Do y'all have any paperwork on file that would prove that?
Yes, we had to supply a family tree for the title transfer. Would you like a copy?
Please.
Frau Hogel, könnten Sie mir bitte eine Kopie von dem Familienstammbaum der Ritters für Herrn Knight machen? Schönen Dank.
Thanks.
Bitte schön, Herr Knight.
Woo.
I don't have anything else to say right now. The old family tree does go back a ways.
It does. Go ahead and save it here. I believe we've done all the tasks for chapter 1.
Hi.
You again? What is it now?
I tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
And I tell you, I need proof.
Boom.
Here you go.
I see. Well, I must congratulate you. I had no idea. Your family owns Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg?
Why, yes. Yes, we do.
I'm sorry if I have been rude. For an American of your type, well, I bow to your lineage, Henry.
Well, he's pretty judgy.
Think nothing of it, old man. When do we get started?
It's Xavier, sir, and I'm afraid we don't. Having the proper papers is only the beginning. You must still be invited to join by a current member.
Wait a minute. You told me you wanted a family tree, and I got you one. I don't appreciate being strung along like some poor relation.
Might I interrupt? I couldn't help but overhear. Sarah, are you bullying our guest?
Entschuldige Sie bitte die Unterbrechung, aber besteht darauf, mit Ihnen zu sprechen. Gehört zur Ritters Family von Rittersburg.
You are a member of the Ritter family? Of Rittersburg, Bavaria?
Yes. What used to be Bavaria, anyway?
Well, it will always be Bavaria to us. Might I see those papers? I see. Well, you must tell me all about how you ended up in America, Herr Ritter, and about your hunting there. You are a hunter, are you not?
It's Knight now. Gabriel Knight. And yeah, I hunt. Absolutely.
Very good.
Lie.
Gabriel Knight. Gabriel, like the angel. Join us. My name is von Glover. Baron Friedrich von Glover.
But Baron...
Herr Knight is right. We mustn't be so stuffy. I'm formally inviting him. Come. Meet my friends. Chin up, Saver. That's a good man.
Ich möchte das nicht hier mit Ihnen besprechen.
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung. Ich habe wirklich keine Ahnung, warum.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Herr Knight. Herr Knight is a
Yeah, the
hunting
doctor
enthusiast
knows
from
us.
America. He will be joining us for a while as my guest. It will give us a chance to stimulate our language skills and perhaps our brains as well, no? Let me introduce you. Herr Knight, this is Baron von Zell. Herr Dr. Klingman.
We've met.
I'll be darned. Small world, hey, Doc?
The distinguished gentleman at the bar is Herr von Eigner.
A pleasure, Herr Knight.
Next to him, Herr Hannemann.
Guten Abend.
English Herr Hannemann. We want to be hospitable. Herr Hannemann is a politician, and they always try to get away with things. You must be firm.
Don't forget about me.
And this is our Herr Price.
I'm by far the best of the group. Very interesting. Herr Knight.
Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Hopefully we'll be hunting together soon.
That sounds so physical. Right now, there are more relaxing activities, like drinking beer, right, Herman?
Good idea. Shall we? Pour Herr Knight some beer, Hanneman. Or perhaps you would care for wine instead.
Beer is fine.
And he drinks beer too. It's wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Tut mir leid, Sie zu unterbrechen, Herr Baron. Aber ich muss leider gehen.
You may go if you wish, Gar. I should leave too, Baron. I have work. Good night to you all.
My God, I never thought I'd see the day when two good Germans walk out on 2 full mugs of Weizenbier.
Well, you have your vices, and I have mine. I'm afraid to say so, gentlemen, but I have an appointment in a few minutes. Baron, my lord and master, good night to you. Good night. I am intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
I must apologize, Your Knight. Apparently, this is not the best evening for a new arrival.
You've been very kind. I'm kind of tuckered out myself, actually. Perhaps I could come by tomorrow.
Oh, please do. We normally meet here in the evening, but you may come here anytime you wish. I'll inform Xaver. Take my card. It has my home address. If you care to chat, come by.
Thank you. Good night. Gentlemen?
Gute Nacht tonight. Schlaf gut. Also.
Ja, Baron.
Yep, and the gentlemen. Wie geht it?
And that is the end of chapter 1. Thoughts? Anybody? Questions, comments, concerns? Anyone feeling sus over there that there could be a werewolf? Let's see if we can get chapters 2. We got like 2.5 minutes before the ad break, so let's see if we can knock out the beginning of chapter 2. On this basis, you probably know half the things they're saying in this game, Rato. This game came out in 1998, I think. And now we introduce Grace from St. George's Rare Books.
There's still a couple of months before they close applications. No, I don't know that yet. Mom, will you please speak English? I'm not a sales clerk.
There,
I don't know what you should tell him. Just tell him that I'm going to be here a while longer. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go, Mom. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Bye. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just love Blake Backlash, don't you?
He's something all right.
Oh, he's so masculine and so handsome and, well, sexy. It just about took my breath away when he seduced that female sidekick of his. What is her name?
Fujitsu.
That's right, Fuji, he called her. You have read the book.
That'll be $24.50.
She just melted, didn't she? Fuji, I mean. They just don't make men like that anymore.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Is it true that the author owns this bookstore?
That's what they tell me.
Of course, he must be awfully busy. Say, is there a good time when I might stop by? You know, if I wanted to get a look at him?
I wouldn't if I were you. He's awfully shy. It's his face. There was an accident.
Oh.
A terrible accident.
Oh. Thank you.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important.
Gerda. I don't think so.
Bon voyage travel.
I need to see Gabriel, please.
I'm sorry, Herr Knight's not here.
Great.
You must be Grace. I think we spoke on the phone.
Uh-huh. When is Gabriel due back?
I don't know. He's gone for some time. Maybe you would like to stay at the castle and wait for him?
I don't have much choice, do I?
Yow. Ad break's about to start, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Everyone, you stretch your legs and all that, and we'll be back momentarily as soon as the cutscene's over.
Ups, ich habe nicht gewusst, dass einer hier ist. Ich bin hier für die Kamina fertig machen.
Yeah, it's okay. Fangen Sie ruhig an.
Okay. We'll be back momentarily while these ad breaks are going, and stay tuned for more. See if Douglas' suspicions are true or not. No! Oh my god. Will you stop trying to finish this game? But you're not helping at all. Don't you have a brain? No. Ow, you butt face. Come on, William! He keeps jumping up and down on my desk. That's why I'm yelling at him. Hey, you're gonna want me to kick you out, huh? Is that what you want? You want me to kick you out of the room? Then he'll scratch and paw at the door saying, "Let me in, Dad." Okay, out you go. God, and I fell through the pit. Nice. Had that and I fell through the fucking pit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Had that by the balls and we fell through the pit.
That was lit.
I know, right? And of course I get hit. Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm being bombed, being tornadoed, being sucked into a fucking black hole. I can't do anything. I can't do shit. Entrust my daughter to you. Take care of her. Well, all right then. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony.
Yay! What else happens? Aww.
Do you promise your love through all the good times and bad, for as long as the two of you both shall live?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise, my love.
And do you promise your love, both in sickness and health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise all my love.
Get an FMV out of it. Aww.
Now, you may seal your vows with a kiss.
Sean's got that fresh car smell. Will be awesome. What about me, man? I don't play retro all the time. Am I still awesome? I mean, I don't always play retro games. Am I still awesome, Bacon? God. Bacon being a bully. Pick a page, Quan, 1 through...
Audrey Moonchild cheered. X100. That's more like it. That's more like it.
That's not the same game.
That's more like it. 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 That's more like it.
Wrong game!
That's more like it. That's.
By the way... Boom! Oh, and 1.
Blue, red, cyan, painkiller, cyan, painkiller, and painkiller. Okay, so yeah, it looks like your combination is right.
Crossing fingers.
It better work. Just click the button, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, so just click the button and it should.
All right. Oh, God, that was bugging me. I was like, I can't believe I had to actually go and look at it and then walk all the way. That sucked.
Yeah, you had to actually look at the stupid thing.
Sean, were you trying to cheat like I was at my saves? How dare you?
It's not cheating. There's no code.
This movie from like 80 years ago.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I watched this movie back when I was a kid. It's like, yeah, because you're 60.
First of all, The Fly is not that old of a movie.
I'm exaggerating,
I know, you're
but
exaggerating.
still.
I know. Now, if nobody... See, here's the thing. Now, like, when... Oh, so, Hona! Ninja! Bam! Yes! How are you, Bahama? How are you? Welcome on in. And I don't think I'll do the work this time. We didn't shout out our local foreign friend Rato.
Oh, nice.
You're quite welcome, and I appreciate that respect.
That looks delicious.
Thank you. Alright, shall we continue with Gabriel Knight? See what we can see. Let's say it one more time.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, nein, danke.
Can I hear a helping? That means can I help you? There's a couple of phrases I know in this game. But...
He doesn't need my help. Nice view of the Alps. Nice closet.
Nice closet. And let's go close. You played any FMV games before, Mr. Reto? I kind of miss FMV games. I mean, except there are some new ones that are some modern games are doing the whole FMV thing. They're a special kind of nuance to those kind of games. You don't see them anymore. This was more in the retro era, to be honest.
It's locked. Like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Interesting. Ritter ancestors, I assume. Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
Okay, again when I was younger. Okay. Well, you're in for a treat. This is one of mine and ultimacj's favorite FMV games. The second game after the first one is all FMV, and it's it's definitely it's a little bit limited on all kinds of stuff, but because you can see the compression and all that stuff. But
King of Beasts. That about sums it up. Ritter ancestors, I assume.
All right, ready for a cat fight?
Gerda?
Yes?
Where is Gabriel?
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
I don't know. Does that sound sus?
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Do you get along with him okay?
He is the Ritter heir.
So much sass.
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. Should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is his castle now.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it? He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Selfish there.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry. If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Thus?
I'm curious. I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about?
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases any other cases like this one.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks.
Whoa.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh. Can I get the key?
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
So is Miss Asian, you mean Grace, that suddenly has a different voice actress when speaking German? I guess it's a different voice actress. I think that's a possibility, unless they were trained back then to know some German or take German language classes. I don't know, unless you can see a noticeable difference. No, Grace Nakamura is the assistant slash friend of Gabriel from the first game. So in the first game, Gabriel asks her to do research and all that when he was working, not working on he wasn't a Schottenjäger then, because he was researching for a book, and Grace is like a student there, like a transfer student, and she was working at St. George's Books part-time while doing schoolwork, and Gabriel hired her to be an assistant, and she did in the game she does additional research for Gabriel whenever it's needed. And then in the second game, without trying to drop too much spoilers, she becomes kind of a full-time thing of it.
I don't have anything to say to her right now. I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune.
Oh, English one. Ah, okay. Maybe they did. I don't know. That's a good thing to maybe possibly research. The one thing I know about this game, Dean Erickson, who plays as Gabriel, and hers, who plays as Grace Nakamura, they never worked directly together. They just basically cut scenes back and forth. I don't believe maybe near the very end of the game where you see them together, but I think it was editing to where they didn't really actually work together. They just never did, and I can't remember the reason why. But I think budget or location or time conflict, something along those lines. I don't remember though.
That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are. Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code.
And just like in Germany, there are castles, and that is one of them. Here for your entree.
Hey, did you hear the one about me taking all of your money? Is this thing on? Is this thing
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
9 spins.
St. Georg Church.
Is that how Georg is spelled, huh? George?
Hello.
Guten Tag.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German. I don't want to disturb her. It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift. Wolfgang Ritter, 10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993. Martin Ritter, 1190 to 1253.
Mankind. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting educated here because the ninja doesn't know German very well. He knows some of the words from this game because he's played it so
These
much.
coffins are really old, and they're all Schottenjägers. It's locked.
It's locked.
I don't want to disturb him. Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is. I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though. I wonder who he is.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. You are an American, eh?
Yeah.
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Good. I guess the accent sounds a little different. I need a little of my drink real quick.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
Should have haggled him with ownership for his building. What? How would that aid our quest to help the main character? Hello, Ultra. Well, come on in.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger. Yeah. Like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things? He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close?
Yeah.
You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. Eh? We shall see.
That's a good quote. Don't know the quality of the iron until it puts into the fire. Own more, expand your wealth, solve problems with capitalism. I don't think that's going to help us find the werewolves. How would that help us find werewolves? Like just root them out with, bribe them, you say? Maybe? So they don't eat human flesh?
Tell me about Rittersburg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them.
Uh-huh.
We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
Life between the light and the dark. Here, boy, you go, Wolfie treat. Ah, you missed that earlier. We had that in the first chapter. There was a yes. Come here, boy. Come here. Come and see.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
That is good.
That's good.
Well, we got our wires crossed, and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Come here, boy, to a female wolf. Yeah. Well, to be fair, before they went to go see the wolves, he didn't know the genders, but that is funny. You are correct. Yep, that is funny. Sure, I misspelled that. Sure, misspelled Maryland. I've been there before. Where can I find Gabriel?
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great. Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
Let's find that werewolf.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well...
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
Yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Yes, werewolf.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot...
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
Some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Thanks.
Bitte.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber. There's no one there.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Danke. Bitte.
Yeah, not good enough. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Archer. Let's give you a shout out real quick, and then we'll get back to the game.
So,
hey, while
I
you're
got the
busy,
time-
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
ram you in the ass.
I would prefer that not happen without lube. How apropos that Raven's here while I'm getting rammed in the ass.
Ta-ta!
So...
Very well done.
Oh my god, Silver then said drifting right into a pole.
Well,
there is so much wrong with everything that's going on right now. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot.
At least I blew my horn first on that one.
Oh dear god.
Terrible.
I want to hear about you blowing your horn, dude. I don't.
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und...
Let's try English, shall we?
Yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
What's your how's it going full? Oh, could be something you ate. I know that can do allergies. You know, I know for this ninja here, I get the wrong kind of sushi. Oh boy, just any food, just boom.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are?
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas. What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
I don't mean that kind of, not like food allergies, like just like some people, they'll just eat any kind of food. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a candy bar, salad, a sandwich. They just boom. They just flare up. It's just, you're not really allergic to the food itself. It's just, you know, just reaction just in general. Nothing is touching it. Oh. Oh. And by allergies, I'm assuming like the nose and throat, that kind of stuff, and just a lot of mucus flare up, like, excuse me, that kind of thing.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
What is this building?
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you.
Trial record.
Do you keep old town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
It knows nothing to do with food. Okay. They just went BAM! Snuck up like us ninjas do and just hit you hard.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you feel better. Ever good.
Gerda?
Yes?
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, thanks.
All right.
There's a hole in the mortar where stone used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need that.
Not a screwdriver. What shall we do with this? Oh, man, that's no fun. I'm so sorry. The strip just aggravated even more.
My notebook.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I'll call or write as soon as I can. In the meantime, go ahead and fix up the shop a little if you want. You know, flowers and stuff, but don't go overboard. I kinda like the old place as is. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important. Tell Gran I send my love. Gabriel.
One of the workman's screwdrivers.
And we'll use this on here. Ah, secret passage.
Someone's been using this passageway.
Gerda? I don't know. Put on that detective hat. I don't think you have to come down here on chapter 2, but I'm just for stream purposes, we're going to show you everything.
An emergency exit. I guess that makes sense if you're fighting the legions of darkness. The castle looks huge from here. They've got more rooms left to restore than I thought. I think it'll be quicker to go back the way I came. How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
Someone's been passing this usage. Ah! Clever. Hello. Oh, actually, I skipped that. I think she says Gerda's bedroom.
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess. That must be Wolfgang. I can't go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here. Gerda's clothes. Isn't she just as cute as a button?
So much jealousy. Hello.
I'll just bet I know what this unlocks.
How convenient they're connected to each other. Use the key on the library. There we go. And now we're in the library.
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
There's the typewriter you saw in the beginning of the game.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet. I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard. Who should I call? I don't need to call Professor Barkley right now. Hard at work, Knight?
Yo!
It wasn't worth picking up the first time. Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans. Biography. Books on the occult. Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft, ghosts, Asian spirits. Lycanthropes.
How did you get in here?
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door? Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is this assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Well, now.
Okay, fine. You do the damn research.
Well, that escalated quick, now didn't it?
Damn it.
Hello, Kamui. How are you doing? Fellow Pokemon player.
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant. There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section.
Alright, time to do some reading.
4th of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues.
I actually beat this one. Last time I played was back when I was a kid. Didn't have a guy. I got stuck and gave up. Yeah, there's a couple of spots there. Like particularly the 4th chapter, which this does have a fan patch in it, which should have fixed all the things for the chapter. But yeah, chapter 3 and chapter 4 have some ring dingers of confusion. The rest of the game is pretty much straightforward. But yeah, the chapter 4 and 5, yeah. But join me on this journey, Ultra, and everybody else. You're going to see it play from start to finish. The walkthrough is all in my head. But how are you doing, Kamui? I'm sorry, I saw you chime on in, but I didn't want to talk over the game. I want to be a proper host. How are you doing?
I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria. Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken. It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang. He was swift, and might have escaped, but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws. We brought it home to Rittersburg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate. I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful. God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750.
And now we have a date. Know any FMV games there, Kamui? Have you ever seen one before? Have you heard of this classic game?
Chapter 3. Lycanthropy, the ways of the wolf.
And now we're going to, how is this game going to tell us some werewolf lore in comparison to what we do know in from other movies and books and stuff? Well, let's find out.
There are 2 categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling. Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. They can therefore be virtually immortal. However, they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. The mind of a werewolf. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases.
Interesting.
Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shape-shifting through sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lyconia curse, being bitten by a werewolf, and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Becoming a werewolf. Damnation. A person who becomes a werewolf against his will, birth, curse, or bite, is not completely damned until he tastes of human blood. Once he does, his soul is eternally damned and nothing may redeem him. Even without tasting of human blood, however, as long as the taint lays upon the immortal soul, it cannot enter into heaven and will remain chained to the mortal plane upon death.
Like soul transfer. Let me shout out in case if anyone doesn't know term. Yes, you're correct. Schottenjäger means Schatten meaning shadow, Jäger meaning hunter.
Werewolf packs. Like real wolves, werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyles into revealing their nature to a priest or close associate, or converting another to werewolfery for companionship. This is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf through sorcery, birth, or curse. In other words, his is the original tainted blood. This werewolf is called the alpha werewolf. The remaining werewolves in the pack are called beta werewolves because they became werewolves through the bite of the alpha and carry the alpha's tainted blood. Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once a subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse. The victim does, however, have some hope. As long as they themselves do not taste of human blood, the curse is reversible. If the alpha werewolf is killed through some action of the beta's curse is broken. It is important to note that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the alpha werewolf himself or by another beta, it is the alpha who must be destroyed, the source of the original tainted blood. It is also an interesting note that since betas and alphas share the same common blood, an alpha cannot physically harm a beta of his own bloodline by his own hand without inflicting the same injury upon himself. However, if a beta is harmed or killed by another, it does not affect the alpha.
Lore of rules, isn't it? Where Schwarzenegger movies. My German's a little rusty on that, Ultra. Appreciate you popping on in here, Kamui. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Playing that Persona, I see.
Oh, Stitchy! It's Stitch Buoy! it's a little Stitch Buoy. I just want to pull this. I freaking love this thing. I got it back when I was a late teenager. So I was like, is there
oh, what a cute
Stitch
hat.
Jackie?
Oh,
And
the
I
head
was
pats.
like, holy shit, there is.
Symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will come through your suspects' personalities. Becoming a werewolf is not transparent, no matter how the victim tries to hide it. The tainted subhuman blood greatly alters the subject's own mind and personality, even physical appearance. Therefore, look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages, insomnia, restlessness, and other bizarre behavior. Unfortunately, over time, these symptoms can be brought under control, so do not rely upon them exclusively. A good example of this comes from a case reported by the ancient priesthood society Manos del Sol of Brazil. A rash of werewolf killings there was tracked to a high-ranking officer in the army. The society became aware of the man mainly through rumors of his violent behavior and changed personality. The case was successfully resolved with a man's capture. Manos del Sol, men of the sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
I think we can make that call now. I can't remember. Here we go. On the US of A from Germany.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
How far did you get in this game, Ultra? You know how far?
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
Okay, we got an ad break coming up once again, so stretch your legs. And YOCBOI will be back in momentarily while these ad breaks are going on. So I'll be back in a minute or so. They're about to kick on in. I got the warning. And I don't want you guys missing anything of this game. So I'll be back in a moment. No! Oh my god. Will you stop trying to finish this game? But you're not helping at all. Don't you have a brain? No. Ow, you butt face. Come on, William! He keeps jumping up and down on my desk. That's why I'm yelling at him. Hey, you're gonna want me to kick you out, huh? Is that what you want? You want me to kick you out of the room? Then he'll scratch and paw at the door saying, "Let me in, Dad." Okay, out you go. God, and I fell through the pit. Nice. Had that and I fell through the fucking pit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Had that by the balls and we fell through the pit.
That was lit.
I know, right? And of course I get hit. Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm being bombed, being tornadoed, being sucked into a fucking black hole. I can't do anything.
I can't do shit. Yeah. Jen, trust my daughter to you. Take care of her. Well, alright then. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Yay! What else happens? Aww.
Do you promise your love through all the good times and bad, for as long as the two of you both shall live?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise my love.
And do you promise your love, both in sickness and health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise all my love.
Get an FFB out of it. Aww.
Now, you may seal your vows with a kiss.
Sean's got that fresh car smell. Will be awesome. What about me, man? I don't play retro all the time. Am I still awesome? I mean, I don't always play retro games. Am I still awesome, Bacon? God. Bacon being a bully. Pick a page, Quan, 1 through...
Audrey Moonchild's cheered. X100. That's more like it. That's more like
That's
it.
not the same
That's
game.
more like it. That's 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 more like it.
Wrong
That's more like
game!
it. That's more like it. That's...
By the way... Boom! 0-1.
Blue, red, cyan, pink, yellow, cyan, pink, yellow, and pink, yellow. Okay, so yeah, it looks like your combination is right.
Crossing fingers.
It better work. Just click the button, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, so just click the button and it should...
All right. Oh, God, that was bugging me. I was like, I can't believe I had to actually go and look at it and then walk all the way. That sucked.
Yeah, you had to actually look at the stupid thing.
Sean, were you trying to cheat like I was at my saves? How dare you?
It's not cheating. There's no code.
This movie from like
We have returned. Now Ninja does a quick panic. Wake you up over there, those who are lurking and being sneaky ninjas themselves. There you go. I give you a little wake up call. All right, let's get back to the game.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. Yeah. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Piercing.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look. I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Why did they bring the werewolf to Rittersburg?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time
pulled off the limbs and burned.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline. Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless, is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
You could go into the dungeon. Some spooky spooks.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes. Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye and good luck.
Bye.
What a nice fella. I won't murder him. He's nice.
He asked to see a confessor.
That's the church in the square. Claw marks.
Von Raleigh slept here.
Grace Nakamura.
I think there's one more thing we have to ask this fella. Yes, point and click, yes. Oh, Sun Wolf, how are you?
Hello again. Did you need something else?
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes.
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
He's such a nice man. But right here and I typed in the wrong name. Oh no! I was lurking over there. I was actually gonna raid you once we finished up this game, but I guess you beat me to it. Oh, Ultimate CJ. Yeah, there's no Ultimate CJ, yeah. Oops. It happens. Don't worry. It's all good. Like where was it? 9:30? Yeah. We got about 35 more minutes. I did this once. I did this one. How do you confuse ultimate with ultima? They're two big words. Sinwolf. This ninja questions your integrity. How are you liking Greg? Yes, cat. Hello. Let's pay attention to the whoops. That's okay. You tried to give Ultimate CJ an upgrade, and I'm sure he appreciates it. Not too puzzly.
3, 2, 1.
Very quiet clip.
Hopefully everybody's doing good.
In and out. Have fun with it. Oh, that's good. As long as you're not getting too confused. And I know those games. I mean, it's a puzzle platform, but they can always be. They don't do anymore. What was going on in that clip? I could hardly hear anything. And I got good ears. But this is Gabriel Knight, the second game, The Beast Within. It's the sequel to the first game. It is a point and clicker, yes. And we're playing it from start to finish.
Mayor Habermas's note to Father Getz.
We're actually almost at the end of chapter 2.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Haben Sie hatte Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Einen Moment, bitte.
Not sure. Hey.
Das
happens.
ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating it.
And gentlemen, Rato, are you there? You want to help us translate this? I don't speak much German, so it's unfortunately, so I wouldn't know. I guess we'll speak to the mayor for some translation.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Black wolf.
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes.
Oof.
He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot of there.
Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Getz for you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schattenjäger.
So how is any progress reports on Silk Song?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero.
Oh, hello! Up you go, kitty. We got raided. How are you? Welcome on in, raiders. This is quite a surprise. You've almost scared the ninja. Canadian Maple Gamer, hello, welcome on in as well. Let's just 38. Welcome on in. Recommended. Oh, well, thank you, Sinwolf. We have to appreciate that. ultimacj is not here today because today we're doing our Halloween special stream. We're playing a spooky game. So happy Hallows Eve. I am your host tonight, YOCBOI the Ninja. Let me go and give you a shout out. Asmophobia, I have played that game with a couple of friends. It's definitely good spooky spooks. How was your session?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stinky ghost breast.
Yeah. Whoops. Good pronunciation.
Leave it to me.
Good. Nobody
sure
caught
that's gonna
that.
be clipped.
Did they?
Where are you?
Well, oops. Alright. Oops. Budget music cut? Hey. No, I got this at the local 99-cent store. Hey. Ninja has to save money sometimes. That's how we murder people better, more efficiently. Well, I'm glad how your game said it went well and all that. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. Well, obviously he's not here tonight, but I think he'll be back here maybe Sunday to continue Horror Nights. But we still honor tradition here. We ninjas do like tradition. Anytime a raid comes on in here, it's a redeem on the channel below, but you get a free one. So, Citrus 38, what would you like? If I said that name wrong, I do apologize. I'm not the best pronunciation. What would you like? Something read from the funnies or something read from the fact jokes? What would you like? Fact? Funny. Canadian Maple Gamer, it's also nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Oh, dad jokes for sure. Oh, now I don't know if I approve of this raid. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm sure Sinwolf over there has told you some horror stories with Silk Song that he is dealing with, and we're dealing with some of those horrors over there as well. What book would you like? Pick a book, 1 through 5. 1. 5. Do it for Dale. Oh no, who's Dale? Can you give us some lore? And thank you for the follow again. I appreciate that. Book 3. Where is that? There it is. There's book 3. Please click a page for me. We have, it starts at 2, 1, I don't know. 38. Okay, well there you go. I just know where it started at, where it ended at. Go faster than me. GG, as they say. Oh man, why are these terrible? Okay, here we go. I need to stop hanging around with horses. I need to stop hanging around with horses. They're all pessimistic naysayers. Terrible. If I wasn't busy playing this game, I would murder you ninja style. Thank you again. I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hope everyone has had a wonderful time over on Celsius 38 stream, and we're playing Gabriel Knight, the second game in the series. It's a point-and-click adventure FMV game made back in sometime in the 90s. We streamed it last year for Halloween, the first game. We are now playing the sequel. So get some popcorn, enjoy yourself. You have to lurk and run, raid and run, all that. Totally understandable. We're going to be going for another about 30 more minutes or so. We will raid out ourselves. And more than likely, the ninja will be back tomorrow night. Normally we don't stream on Thursdays. We usually do every other Friday. But I have an event that we have to attend to on Friday. So we're going to do some more tomorrow night. So tune in for more Gabriel Knights. We're going to play this all the way through. Time for sleep. Totally understandable. Hey, sleep's important. Trust me, I've been there many times myself where you got to raid and run and sleep and all that. Totally understand. But again, thank you for the raid, and I do appreciate it. And Sid Wolf, thank you again for the recommendation. Thank you for trusting people over here. Oh, we missed it. That's right. There's an extra book
here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help. Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. There's nothing... I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here. Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
I'm just getting a drink of my sake real quick. Like I said, don't be alarmed if the game disappears. That's totally normal when we have to tab out. Don't freak out.
January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found. March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. I return to Ritter's book tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head. March 3rd.
I think that's all we need.
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
Oh, we got the research.
I just need somewhere to send it to. I have Gabriel's package ready, but I need an address.
Guess we'll go to Gerda for that address, eh?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
Yow. We've seen you play 1 or 2 point and clickers, haven't we, Thin Wolf?
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 bitte.
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the awkward silence.
Guten Abend.
How are you?
Recognize you,
Is
Doctor?
this the castle of the Shot and Joggers here?
Yes, but
Shot and joggers.
Exciting! Come along, Emil. We are so thrilled to be here. Emil said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Shot and Joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them.
Who are you?
I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Uh-huh. Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town. That's right.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.
What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, man. Sorry.
I'll get her some water. Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
What happened?
I don't know.
And now we are in chapter 3. 7 mark and 50 is not just a little coin clipper. Was that what she said? It was 7 mark and 50? Is that the post office lady said, Reto? I mean, you can be our translator in this game. I think Reto's liking all the little things you're seeing in this retro game. Hey, especially if you speak the language, then yeah, you're definitely gonna pick up on some little things here and there. There are no bills for 5. Quite a few coins. Well, the props. I don't think they gave her that many coins, but I get what you mean. Maybe back. I don't know. Maybe back in that time, maybe there was coins, or dollars for that. I don't know. It's a fictional game, so you can't be too into it. But they a lot of the stuff in the Gabriel Knight series they do roughly go based on the true lore of the game. Like King Louis I believe he was an actual king in Germany, if I remember correctly. And some of the places you visit, the castles and stuff, they are actual locations. Let us begin chapter 3. Oh, and we're now back to Diesel Girl's favorite sound. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Tasty.
I don't think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Oh, you just burn out my internal hard drive, Doc? Oh no. What, too much writing?
It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Another murder!
I was hoping for him.
Plugging in a bad drive. Oh, bad USB? Oh.
I don't need to do anything else at the lab. No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Chapter 3. Oh, that's a bummer. A bad USB just poof. Not USB is useful. Oh. Oh, like a NAS.
Germans. Germans. Always in a hurry.
NAS radio center, so you just basically popped one in and just went.
Das mit meiner Sekretärin.
Oh, that stinks.
Gut. Ja, danke.
Oh, but the data's still intact. I'm sorry to hear that.
I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
No smoke or anything,
Really?
I hope.
This is one.
Must be from Gertie.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Hell, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course. Call me Harald. Harry's okay, too.
Thanks, Harry. I don't have anything else to say right now.
March 18th, 1994. Gabriel, you might as well know, I'm in Rittersburg. I wasn't about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun. Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're gonna need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersburg in 1750, and in association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant. I'm not sure where to go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write. Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. The Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
Off in the ozone somewhere.
I don't have time to worry about this historical stuff at the moment. I don't think it's got much to do with what's going on here in Munich. Chapter 3. Lycanthropy, the Ways of the Wolf.
I don't think that's required to read. We used to get the Gabriel's voice instead for it. Got it burned out. Okay. Well, here's to your data being intact, because nothing is more frustrating than losing data, especially if you don't have a backup of that data.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere, like your Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles, and now they are huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map if you like, but most German maps have them already marked.
No, thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside, hours from Munich.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Gabriel does not want Grace anywhere near him.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
No. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm sure it's nothing. Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacher district. Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Most of the time, I didn't have enough time off. So those are actual real locations, correct? Like the what they just listed all those places and the names. Or I think we're coming to a money conversion part. Yep. Certainly is, yes. Ah, okay. We're getting educated.
Hello.
Grüß Gott.
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist. Authentic Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Maybe cute.
Yeah, well, there is in there this sound thing, you know, to wake up. You know, in the morning.
An alarm clock.
Ja, alarm clock. Ja, richtig. Ja.
How much is it?
Wie viel? 60 marks.
Never know when you'll need another. Well, never mind.
Never knew what, not sure they, I guess woodpecker, or they're making a joke with that.
I'll take that woodpecker clock.
60 marks, bitte.
That's all right. I'll take it as it is.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
Now we got a clock.
You never know when a little woodpecking will come in handy. They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. Guess I figured out where last night's killing took place. I don't think they'd know much about it. Isn't that the detective from the paper? Kommissar Lieber?
You might recognize this actor.
Kommissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
$60 would be 422 shillings or 30 euros back then, aka roughly $35. They don't call them marks anymore?
He's not listening.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
I have some evidence here that contradicts your zoo wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Well now.
Yes, sir.
Contract? Was like a written contract to change the currency?
Looks like a television news crew.
Are y'all with the news? I have some information you might find
rebellious
of
there.
interest.
You're an American,
That's right.
and you believe you have information about the mutilation killings.
I do have some information, yes, ma'am. I was about to discuss it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Nun gut, was soll's. Dreh schön, Dieter. Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt letzten bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles hat. You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Lieber over there some questions, such as why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish-brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray.
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun sind, wie doch die entlaufenen Zoowölfe offensichtlich grau waren.
Getting mad.
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus?
Und fragt, wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel größer sind als die der Zoowölfe. How did you get this information?
Well, all right. You have my attention. Now, who are you?
I'm Gabriel Knight. I'm the American novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right. I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the boys.
You got it.
I told Lieber I wouldn't talk to the press anymore. Too bad, I could have been another David Hasselhoff.
Where's Duggar at? Forgot. They do make a David Hasselhoff reference here.
He's busy. I'll see him at the station.
Classic English. Oh yeah, we're coming to another angry scene very soon.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club, so I've been informed.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind. Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
So tell me about the club.
What about it?
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way. The old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out. Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
Were you here when von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5? You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
Quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't
Would
suppose
you
I
fit
would.
in, Rato? All right, we got an ad break kicking on in. Even though we are getting near the end of the stream, we'll wrap this up, and we'll after the ad break with this question, and then. Oh, I don't want to ruin the puzzles for myself. Ah, you plan to come back to this? Totally understandable. Are you saying I'm pro animal cruelty? It's hunting. That doesn't necessarily imply that. Anyways, we'll be back in a moment. Enjoy some of these BRBs. Yeah, if you definitely don't have goldfish brain and you can remember this stuff, then yes, don't want to get spoiled. No! Oh my god. Will you stop trying to finish this game? But you're not helping at all. Don't you have a brain? No. Ow, you butt face. Come on, William! He keeps jumping up and down on my desk. That's why I'm yelling at him. There you're gonna want me to kick you out, huh? Is that what you want? You want me to kick you out of the room? Then he'll scratch and paw at the door saying, "Let me in, Dad." Okay, out you go. God, and I fell through the pit. Nice. Had that and I fell through the fucking pit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Had that by the balls and we fell through the pit.
That was lit.
I know, right? And of course I get hit. Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm being bombed, being tornadoed, being sucked into a fucking black hole. I can't do anything.
I can't do shit. Jen, trust my daughter to you. Take care of her. Well, alright then. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Yay! What else happens? Aww.
Do you promise your love through all the good times and bad, for as long as the two of you both shall live?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise my love.
And do you promise your love, both in sickness and health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise all my love.
Get an FMV out of it. Aww.
Now, you may seal your vows with a kiss.
Dawn's got that fresh car smell. will be awesome. What about me, man? I don't play retro all the time. Am I still awesome? I mean, I don't always play retro games. Am I still awesome, Bacon? I do feel bad that we are going to be raiding out momentarily after a commercial break. Germany is not... Who's CJ? CJ is not here. YOCBOI doesn't know much about Germany. Germany is not Austria. You know more than I do, that's for sure.
How often do the club members go hunting?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts are once a month. Members can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
So, tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone as obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True. At least I used to. But with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people? You mean I'm not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Really? Who brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, Xavier. Thanks. I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
And this is where we'll stop it tonight. And more than likely, we're going to resume this tomorrow. Normally, it would be would be on Friday. But like I said, I have an event with 8-Bit Sean. He is playing the first game because it was redeemed on his channel and by Ultimate, of course. This is a banger of a game. So you could join him in ultimacj on his channel this coming Friday. So, but tomorrow night, we'll continue with this. And we'll see. The goal probably tomorrow night, I think with hosting this, we can get probably close to halfway through Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is a bit of a long one. We might even get to Chapter 5. We'll have to see. Plus, I'll be very curious if this version glitches out. It shouldn't. It's been very well patched with the fan-made project. That's cool that Steam acquired that version. Because this actually addresses quite a few things that it had glitches with modern hardware. And it runs still pretty stably, so we'll see how this version goes and how well it plays. Okay. Let's see. Who is anyone playing Gabriel Knight? There is one person. But I think, we've not rated him in a long time, and he still hangs here on the channel here and there. We're gonna do 90s Craig. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. I think you enjoyed this education. So tomorrow night, do you come join us? Because unless something changes, it shouldn't. If 8-Bit Sean happens to cancel, then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So. Some acknowledgements real quick. Split 38, thank you for the follow and the raid. And Sinwolf, thank you for the recommendation. That was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, and you did, and I do appreciate that. We had Ultra in here. We had Dieselgo and Duggar just cracking jokes left and right. I think Duggar's gone, but man, he would have liked that Dave Hasselhoff joke because I forgot that was in this game. I honestly did. And I'm sorry that you accidentally raided the wrong person because actually you were actually a primary raid target, but and you've already stopped. And hey, you know, don't worry. Always watching. So let's go ahead and raid 90s Craig. Really? Oh, really? It won't let us. Wait, what? Oh, speaking of, you should be able to click. You should be able to click on the redeems, and now channel point streaks. It should be there. So if you've got a streak going, you know, well, I guess I just started it. I don't know, but if you do have a streak going and you share it, you know what? We'll give you a double shouty out or something like that. We'll do something special for you. So we finally have that in here. All right, well, I guess we'll let 90s Craig know we couldn't raid him. So who else can we raid real quick? Poopins made me do it. Well, Novus is going. I guess we'll go give him a raid. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll give Novus a raid.